What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I will be revealing the new project truck. There's a 1977 C10. A little bit of back history on this truck is it was four-wheel drive and the recent owner tried to convert it to two-wheel drive, but it just ended up being too complicated, so he never finished the project. So here we're going to drop into the footage of me first seeing the truck. Here you can see there's no suspension underneath the truck. It is sitting on its leaf springs and on blocks. In the front of the truck, there's no cross member or anything like that. The interior was pretty shot, however, it's still in good condition. It was electric locks, electric windows, air-conditioned cab. It is a Bonanza, so it has all those, upgrades and stuff like that. Some pieces here and there are missing, but however, the truck was still in good condition. It had this cool metal bumper on the front. The damage on the right side of the truck was pretty severe. That front fender would have to be replaced. The door can kind of be fixed, but still nothing too crazy. So from there, I kept kind of looking around the truck. There's no rust, nothing crazy like that. Here is the rest of the suspension. So this is the two-wheel drive suspension that came off of a long bed truck that was supposed to get put underneath this truck. So at this point, I knew I wanted the truck. However, he had a bunch of junk in the way, and the biggest problem I knew I was going to have is how would I get this truck home? There's no way to get it up onto a trailer, and most tow truck companies won't transport things without wheels. There's no way to get wheels underneath this without doing all the work in this guy's yard, which really wasn't ideal. So I reached out to my friend that has a tow truck, and we kind of thought about it. I told the guy, get the truck ready to get picked up, kind of clean the yard for us. We'll come back and I'll definitely take the truck. We just got to find a plan on how to get it under some wheels to get onto a tow truck. So I kind of thought about like trailer axles or anything like that I could just kind of bolt underneath the truck for temporary time to move it. And then we realized we could just use wood and plywood and put it underneath the truck and just kind of drag it up onto the bed of the tow truck. So you can see here we drag the truck up, and once we have it on the truck, you can see that big piece of lumber. That's what we were using underneath the truck to get it to kind of just slide on the aluminum bed. So at this point, the truck's on the bed. We just gonna throw some chains on it, do the paperwork, hand over the cash, and we're on our way home. It looks kind of cool with it on the tow truck. Kind of looks like it's hovering like a spacecraft. But now at this point, let's cue the montage on the way home. So now once we got the truck back in the yard, the next problem revealed itself that it's going to be really hard to get the truck off the tow truck. We were hoping once we just tilt the bed down that the truck would kind of use its own weight to just slide down and we could drive the truck away. But the problem was that the wood was kind of sticking to the aluminum bed where the grooves are. So we kind of had to just use the tow truck and bounce the bed, which made the truck kind of bounce its way down. And once we got the nose of the truck to touch the dirt, the rest was easy. We just kind of drove the truck away and the truck just stayed in the dirt. So now that I had the truck in my ownership, first thing I did the same day, I just pulled the axle out of the bed, dragged it in the dirt, and got it underneath the truck. So that way, as soon as I get some wheels and tires, I can get the back done and it could be a roller as soon as I put the front suspension in. And I knew the front suspension was going to be a little bit of a pain, but I knew it wasn't going to take too much. There's just a front cross member up there that's got to be cut out and drill your own holes and it bolts in, and it's doable. Anyways, I hope you guys really like this video. Hope you guys are just as excited as I am about this build. It's going to be so much fun. There's a lot of big things coming for this truck. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content.